All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, I just wrapped up a marathon session with my group, my core group, and these are people who are not only trained in eye hypnosis, and they've been now part of the IHNLP practitioner program certification. And in addition, they are right now on that journey to be able to use these skills in building a business, whether it is in the space of coaching or mentoring. And it's really fascinating to watch how minds can truly transform, literally session on session. And of course, the topic for today, and that was what inspired today's pod as well, which is the in fact, in when I was getting ready to record this pod, one of the themes, or one of the titles was, it's like the humans and AI rise up. And for those of you who, of course, are fans of Terminator, you've probably heard enough and more references of the machines rising up. Um, but uh, to me, as I was watching not only our interactions with each other, but also using AI to be able to simplify our communication in, let's say, the content that we're creating, or the posters that we're creating, to reach out to each of our target audiences. um, More than anything, it was really interesting to notice how AI has become more and more part of our day to day. And maybe if you're, as a healer coach, if you're somebody who's on that journey, and maybe you've not yet started to really, for now, experiment and explore possibilities of using AI, whether it is in, the prompts that you're creating, or whether it is using tools that help you frame out what it is that you can do to help other people. Because this is something I was sharing with my students the other day as well, that once you know what the solution is, and once you no longer have the problem, a lot of times we tend to sort of become ignorant, or let maybe put it like this: a lot of times we sort of become desensitized to what it feels to have the problem. So, um, while it may sound very clinical, the point is that when you have forgotten what it feels like, and what it means to literally wake up every day with the problem, and now you kind of live in the land of solution, a lot of times it becomes difficult to to relate to people who are living in the problem right now. And it was interesting to see how AI is definitely a tool that will be and will come in handy more and more every day, in helping us as practitioners, as people who now know more, who have more um, more skills to be able to help people, how we can be more relevant to people who are currently going through the problem that used to be ours. So, if you're, as I said, if you're somebody that is on this journey, and maybe you've been ignoring it, or maybe you've not really paid too much attention, now might be that time to start experimenting, because in a year or two, these skills will definitely come in, will hold you in good stead. And this will be um, one of those ways in which you stand out from the crowd. Just like, whether it is creating content, whether it is recording videos, doesn't matter what the skill is. What's more important is that you have the ability to be able to connect more and more and more deeply with people and truly make that difference in their life. So, as always, if there's any way in which I can help you, please definitely reach out and let me know. And that's the reason why I do these daily pods, just as a way to let you know that you're not alone on this journey. But there's one thing I can tell you is that, having done this now for literally 2 decades, I know how lonely it can be. And at the same time, how fascinating and life changing it can be as well. So, reach out and let me know if there's any way in which I can help you. And of course, as always, remember to live with purpose. Um, as always, these are daily pods. So, of course, I will be back tomorrow. Have a truly fantastic day ahead and an absolutely amazing, amazing year ahead, too. God bless. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.